Two of my high school classmates just lost their apartments and everything they own in a huge structure fire. Another one of my classmates was one of the firefighters working to put it out. It's just showing me how close this community is and how willing people are to step up when called, especially those firefighters. The Frisco Fire Department says this has been one of their hardest weeks ever. Just looking at these pictures of these Texan firefighters, you can feel their exhaustion. This is the Frisco Fire Department, just north of Dallas. Over the past 4 days during this winter storm, they've been called to fires, alarms, water shutoffs, medical emergencies, carbon monoxide, and more. Typically, they run 40 to 60 of these calls a day.
We've actually run 1,440 calls in the past 4 days. So you can imagine that's, a little over 400 to 500 a day.
That's more than they usually do in a whole month. The hardest call being this apartment complex structure fire.
That took about 39 hours to call out. That one there was the toughest call I think any of us working in the fire department or the police department have ever had to deal with, or the city in general. So that right there, just being so long and taking up so many resources from the city, was the hardest call that we've had to deal with this week.
Nobody died in this fire thanks to them. One person was hospitalized, so were 4 firefighters.
I know at the fire, there was a little bit of a mental drain for sure, some physical drain.
Their shifts are longer too. Normally, they work 24 hours on, 48 off. During this storm, the department reversed it, so 48 on, 24 off. 2 days straight of being on the clock.
There's different types of exhaustion, but as far as us firefighters go, physically, I think we're fine. We're ready to go again.
But mentally, they were worried about their own families back home.
Most of us did have families that were going without power at our houses, but our spouses will deal with that. They're great. We couldn't do this job without them. I can't say enough about the families that back us up. They take care of things on the home front when we're asked to be here.
Proving nothing, not even weather.
If there's an incident that's going on and we need to take care of it, we're always going to be there for them.
Can stop the people who step up for fellow Texans.